Hey guys, what's going on? Jeb here, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about the most critical level of resistance on Bitcoin, because guys, if Bitcoin manages to breach this level, the gloves are off and the all-time high could not be that far in the future. We could be about to see a major rally coming in on Bitcoin, and this is what you need to know to find out whether or not it's going to go down the way that we hope it will. So without much further ado, guys, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. So there's several levels that we need to talk about here on Bitcoin. The first is our major support zone. Now, we talked about this on Coffee and Crypto Live a couple of days ago, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. But over on Coffee and Crypto, we talked about this level of support, this level of support, and this level of support. The bottom one is one having to do with VPVR. The middle one is having to do with the Fibonacci retracement level at 61.8%. And the top one has to do with the 50 daily simple moving average. We have major support beneath us. We also have major support here at $37,500, which we bounced off of yesterday after Ethereum went on its rally and started leading the market back to the upside. But the critical level of resistance that Bitcoin is facing right now, if we look down here on the 4-hourly chart, is right here at $42,500. The reason that this level is so very important is not just because it's our local high, but also because $42,000 was the high that we set back on January the 8th of 2021. In fact, this is one of the biggest levels of resistance Bitcoin faces before the all-time high run itself starts, and we can even see that happening and showing up over here on the VPVR. Looking at the VPVR, we can see that the vast majority of all of the VPVR volume right here shows up in between $30,000 and $42,000. If Bitcoin manages to break $42,000, we're off to the races, but $42,000 until we break it remains a very strong level of resistance. Down on the 4-hourly chart, there's a few more things we want to look at. For example, there was some strong bearish RSI divergence that we can look at and see right here. This led to Bitcoin pulling back to $37,500, and then we bounced. The good news is here, guys, we bounced with a lot of volume. Notice how large this volume candlestick is on the 4-hourly chart. Bitcoin has rallied, and in fact, even down on the hourly chart, we are currently seeing a symmetrical triangle pattern form. If Bitcoin manages to break bullish out of this, even before the day is over, we could be testing $42,000 again. This is what I am interested in. Can Bitcoin break through 42K? Well, Ethereum is rallying quite a bit, and as I talked about earlier, Ethereum seems to be leading this market right now. 42K is the level of resistance, so let's look at some of our technical indicators. Out on the 4-hourly chart, I want to take a look at one of the sponsors of our channel, LuxAlgo. LuxAlgo has a phenomenal set of indicators, and the one that I love using is LuxAlgo Premium itself. LuxAlgo gives you different buy and sell signals. Notice right here, we saw that it called this rally, called this correction, and then called this rally. It's a phenomenal indicator. If you want to get it, the link's in the description box down below. I've been using it for the past 2 months. It is great. Check it out down there. We have a 20% off coupon code, JEB, J-E-B-B, get 20% off at checkout. Anyway, we have a buy signal here on the 4-hourly chart that we should be listening to, and we also have a buy signal that is still in effect out here on the daily chart. We almost flashed bearish here, but we didn't. We are still bullish, and that's a good sign. Another good sign is this. We saw a bullish engulfing candlestick formation show up right here on August the 3rd and August the 4th. We saw that the green candlestick was larger than the red candlestick. It engulfed it. Notice how it's bigger than the one prior, and that is a good sign because that historically almost always indicates a bottom. We actually saw it happen back over here on the 20th of July and the 21st of July. This bullish engulfing candlestick formation caused us to move to the upside. It was one of the indicators that we used to ascertain that we should be rallying. Another thing to point out is that with this correction that we saw, Bitcoin did manage to go ahead and correct its TD sequential. We rallied all the way up to 9. We got overextended, but then we had our correction, so we're in much more healthy territory. Right now, guys, the thing that I'm excited about on Bitcoin is that Bitcoin rallied very far very quickly, but it also is maintaining that rally. We've had a strong, significant correction right here of 11%. The reason that that's a good thing is because an 11% correction following a 40% rally is a healthy amount of consolidation. We've taken a pit stop for gas, and now we're ready. So the question is this: can we break $42,500 or not? if we do manage to break $42,000, frankly, I don't even need to show it to you because the only resistance above 42K is $50,000. If Bitcoin breaks 42,000, we should be expecting Ethereum to break 3,000, which is its major level of resistance that it needs to get through. And if that happens, we're off to the races, and we could be seeing hundreds of billions of dollars coming back into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency over the next couple of weeks. In fact, we could see all-time high runs in the next 2 to 3 months. I want to hear your take, though, in the comments section. Is Bitcoin about to break $42,000 and rally a lot higher, or is Bitcoin going to stagnate beneath $42,000? That's the question. I think we're going to break it in the next week and a half or so, but I want to hear what you think down below. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to smash that like button and also consider signing up for the Cryptocurrency Technical Analysis Academy. It is the academy where with 50 videos and over 15 hours of content, I teach you absolutely everything you need to know about technical analysis. I've spent thousands of hours teaching myself TA, and believe me, it is hard when you don't know the right questions to ask to get the answers that you need. The reason that education is so important is because you are the best investment you will ever make in yourself. There's a reason LeBron James puts $1 million a year into his body. There's a reason that millionaires and billionaires all around the world invest in their mind, body, spirit, soul, community, family, etc. The best investment you will ever make is an investment in yourself. Better than Bitcoin, better than Ethereum, because you are the one trading and investing in it. If you want to learn more about technical analysis so you can become a pro trader and investor, make sure to join our 5,000 students with the link in the description box down below. Anyway, guys, that is going to wrap it out for today's video. Before I go, though, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Oh, I got a real good feeling.